I'm joined by Dr. Vickie Dalton, a licensed psychologist here at Bloom. Dr. Dalton, could you tell us a little bit more about how long you've been in practice and what inspired you to work in mental health?
Sure. I have been in practice now over 20 years, probably close to 25. And I probably knew earlier than most that I was going to go into some kind of a health being profession. I would say by high school, I had discovered that I enjoyed people and listening to them, and it sort of was a natural response. So when I discovered this thing called psychology, it clicked for me. So I knew right into going into undergraduate, even that I was going to go on to graduate school.
And what are your areas of expertise or special interest?
In in recent years, I've really delved much deeper into ADHD and executive functioning work. I've always enjoyed working with teenagers, and by definition, then their families. And so, in recent years, I've spent a lot of time kind of doing more of the research and orienting our practice to focusing more on their needs and helping the family understand it. Because, as a general rule, it's the type of diagnosis that impacts more than just the individual with it. And then another half of my practice, I would say, is I really enjoy, I'll call them intensive individuals, sort of high achieving, high performance individuals. And so doing some work kind of helping them from their career related paths and helping them manage sort of the work life balance.
How could you describe your style and what can clients expect in their sessions with you?
It's a great question. I would say probably the first piece of feedback that I've been given is that I do have a very direct style. I would say it's very collaborative. We spend a lot of time sort of getting to know each other, and it is a collaborative process. And I focus a great deal on what I refer to as accountability and ownership. So, sort of what role do you play in the things that you want to change and work through, as opposed to fault and blame, which tends to be more shame based and effective approach. So, by definition, collaboratively together, we work on what role you play, which then enables you to make changes.
How do you spend your free time when you're not working at Bloom?
It's a great question. I like to spend a lot of time outdoors. I think that's actually really good for my mental health, sometimes with my family, sometimes on my own. Full disclosure, I have chickens. I want to call them pets, farm animals. So I spend some time kind of watching them. They're pretty entertaining. And I like to camp and hike and all the activities that kind of go with that. We have an RV that we take places, and so that's fun. And probably like the rest of everybody out there, I like to watch some shows, binge watching TV kind of at the end of the day. And so I'm always asking my people for new suggestions and ideas. I think that's kind of a little bit of healthy escapism. So that's my free time.